Hi guys, welcome to today's video. As we all know, there is only one winner in each country's first division league every year, and in most countries, there are about 10 to 20 teams fighting for that spot, which means it is not easy for a team to win the trophy. Also in most leagues, there are a few teams that get promoted from the second division each year, and it is usually not an easy season for them to survive the first year they got promoted. There are a lot of teams that suffer from regulation in the first year. However, there are also teams that won the league title the first year they got promoted, and today we are going to look at the top 5 of them. Number 5. PFC Litex Lovich. Litex is a Bulgarian professional football club from the town of Lovich. In June 1996, the club was purchased by Garincha Genchov, petro businessman and a citizen of Lovich, and it was renamed to Litex. The takeover was immediately followed by a flurry of bids for high-profile players. Valerio Spensov was named as the new Litex coach. He led the club back to the A group at their first attempt. During the 1996-97 season, Litex also reached the quarterfinals of the Bulgarian Cup and the final of the Bulgarian League Cup, which was lost after a penalty shootout. In 1997, Litex was promoted for the second time to the top division and immediately became Bulgarian champions, finishing the season 5 points ahead of the second place Levski Sofia, which was unprecedented in the Bulgarian football history. Number 4. AS Monaco FC. Monaco is one of the most successful clubs in French football, with 8 league titles and 5 Coupe de France trophies. In 1960, Monaco coach Lucien Leduc led the club to its first professional trophy, and subsequently led the club to its first league and cup double in 1963. Upon Leduc's departure in 1963, Monaco entered a barren run, entrenched in the middle half of the league for the best part of the next decade, and alternating between the first and second division after 1963. In 1975, Jean-Louis Campora, son of former President Charles Campora, became chairman of the club. In his second season, he brought back Leduc, who immediately won the club promotion to the first division and won them the championship the following year in 1978 with 53 points, just 1 point higher than the second place Nantes. Number 3. FC Kaiserslautern. As a founding member of the Bundesliga, FC Kaiserslautern played from 1963 to 1996 uninterrupted in the top division. FC Kaiserslautern won a German Cup in 1996, but that victory was soared since the team had been relegated to the second division of Bundesliga, with a 16th place finish just 1 week before the final. The Red Devils came storming back with an accomplishment unique in Bundesliga history, and very rare across the major European football leagues, by winning promotion from the second division of Bundesliga at the first attempt in 1997, and immediately going on to win the national championship in the 1997-98 season. In 2005, FC Kaiserslautern suffered a string of reverses and crashed to the bottom of the league table. The 2005-06 season ended in failure as FC Kaiserslautern was once again relegated to the second division of Bundesliga after a 9-year stay at the top 5. Then, in 2018, the team was relegated to the third division, the first time in club history. Number 2. Nottingham Forest FC. Nottingham Forest Football Club was founded in 1865 and is now considered the oldest football league club in England. Because of Bolton's loss to Wolves in May 14, 1977, Forest was able to be promoted from the Football League's second division. In the 1977-78 season, Forest lost only 3 of the first 16 games, the last of which was at Leeds United on November 19, 1977. They lost only 1 further game all season. Forest won the 1977-78 Football League 7 points ahead of runners-up Liverpool. Forest became one of the few teams and the most recent team in England to date to win the first division title the season after winning promotion from the second division. And not only did they win the league, they also beat Liverpool in the 1978 Football League Cup final, making them more successful in the historic season. Number 1. Guangzhou Evergrande. Guangzhou Evergrande Taobao FC is a professional football club that participates in the Chinese Super League. It is considered one of the most successful teams in China and Asia. However, in 2010, the team was still fighting in the second division before the Evergrande Real Estate Group decided to purchase the club and pumped significant funds into the team. The club made some decent signings and was immediately promoted to Chinese Super League. In 2011, Guangzhou Evergrande further strengthened its squad and clinched the league title in late September 2011, although there were 4 games yet to play. Since then, Guangzhou Evergrande became the best in China, winning the Chinese Super League 7 years in a row, led by World Cup winning coach Marcelo Lippi and later Luis Felipe Scolari. They also became the first Chinese team to win the AFC Champions League 2 times, and is arguably the best team in Asia nowadays. That's it for today's video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.